Don Berwick has been credited with saving over 100,000 lives. I believe it because my son was one of them. My son Jacob was born 30 years ago with a very serious and somewhat unknown illness. We went through 7 pediatricians and none of them were willing to help us. They said, "There's nothing we can do for your son, just take him home and take care of him." The 8th doctor we ran into was Don Berwick. He listened to our story, he did his own research, and he got back to us and said, "Let's do this. This is what your son needs, we're going to do it." That was 28 years ago. Jacob is now a very healthy young man. But none of that would have happened if Don hadn't gone out of his way, listened to us, saw the problem, researched the problem, and came back to us with an answer. What I saw in Dr. Berwick back then is exactly what I want in a governor now. 28 years after the last time I saw Don, I was at a film festival, and I saw a guy in the crowd that looked like Don, and I kind of went, "Hey, Dr. Berwick." And he turned around and looked at me, and I went up and shook his hand and said, "Hi, I'm Betty Burton." And without dropping a beat, he looked at me and he said, "Hi, how are you? And how's Jacob?" After 28 years, he wanted to know how my son was. That's why Don's my hero.